All right, let's get Coach Adame.
Coach Adame from Sharyland. He's going to go through his first split of talent. I don't know if he's going to. He's probably not. Yeah, go ahead, Coach.
Going right on through, Coach.
He's probably not going to want to talk about how he's.
Our last interview as well.
Yeah.
About 5 more minutes.
Yeah. All right, Coach.
All right, Coach Adame. First of all, talk to me a little bit about your district. How is it looking for you? Your new district.
Well, I mean, there's going to be some teams that we haven't played in a while, and I'm talking about the Mission Vets, the Romas back in 4A. Those were our rivals. Of course, Rio Grande City, we hadn't seen them since they moved down from 5A to 4A, but they're doing a good job over there. And Valley View, I don't think we've ever played. Our junior high programs played them, and of course, Edinburgh Vela, just being a third-year school, I mean, we're going to be in the same district as well. And, of course, our sister school, Pioneer, is going to create a new rivalry within our district. So, we're looking forward to district play.
Every time I go to either a game of your alls or go to practice, I'm man, that kid's big or that guy's fast. And you have a bunch of them. There's a lot of them there at Sharyland. You have a lot. So when the new division comes up, I think there's going to be enough for Pioneer and for Sharyland High School. Do you see that? Do you see like you're going to have enough talent to be competitive next year?
I think so. I think there's, I tend to believe that there's enough talent at both schools to have two competitive teams. And, the way I look at this new school opening up is it's going to be more opportunity for more kids and also for coaches as well, because we're anticipating some of our assistant coaches becoming head coaches of a program over at Pioneer. So there's opportunities for people, period.
So do you have shirts that say like "Prepare to Share" or anything like that? 'Cause, I mean, it's a difficult thing. I mean, because you're gonna see some players that you don't want to see leave. They're probably gonna want to.
Well, it's an exciting time of year for those kids, and of course they play junior high together, and once a year we'll have what we call the Sharyland Super Bowl, where BL Gray, which feeds into Shary High, plays Shary North, which is going to feed into Pioneer High School. So those kids are going to kind of rekindle that rivalry, but on a Friday night level.
Sure. Is Pioneer already a campus? Are there already students in there? Is it a ninth grade campus?
Not yet.
Nothing? Okay.
From what I understand, it'll be finished sometime in late April, early May, but it won't open up until August for kids.
And they're going to be announcing the new head coach this week.
This week is what the plan is. So hopefully that happens, because those boys need to know who their captain is going to be, and they're working hard. I mean, we got all of them in our athletic period, and we're working them all as if they were all staying there.
What I know you lost some players, but is Sharyland coming back for another year?
Sharyland is back for his senior year. Yeah,
and he's going to be your quarterback, or do you have any
Sean's going to be. He'll play several positions. Obviously his position that he's played the last 2 years is defensive back, but he can play inside for us. He can play inside slot receiver, running back, quarterback. Of course, he's a returner, so he's gonna wear many hats for us in as far as position capacities.
Now, I don't want to spill the beans on anybody, but we follow Twitter, and some of the players in Sharyland are saying basically that there's no sense of rivalness. I think they're saying rivalry with the new teams. Is that something you guys are going to have to develop pretty quickly? Like, kind of, because you've always had with Donna, you've always had something where, no matter what, you could always focus on, you don't want to lose to Edinburgh North. I remember when you guys played them this year, it's about the defense.
Right.
This district's so new, it's so different. Is that something that you guys are going to have to work on? Is it something that you guys are going to have to focus on?
Well, I mean, I think it's gonna create itself. I mean, the rivalries. Kids are kids, 17, 18, year old kids. That particular game when we played Pioneer, I'm sure there's. I feel like those kids that are going to Pioneer, they're still our kids, and we've been through a lot together, but change is occurring, and it's inevitable, and I don't think that there's going to be the kids. They're going to get up for that game. That rivalry is going to take a course of its own.
What about your non-district schedule, Coach?
We're opening up with McAllen Memorial.
Wow.
Then We're going to play Laredo United, then Brownsville Rivera, and we end with Laredo Alexander.
Mission Veterans has Odessa Permian on their schedule this year at Odessa. At Odessa. So that's something different for the Valley to look forward to.
That's good. We wish them nothing but the best because when you go out of the Valley and play out-of-Valley teams, and the Valley seems to kind of rally around Valley teams.
Absolutely.
Valley people.
It'll happen in week 2, so that'll be a very interesting game. All right, Coach. Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Congratulations on everything.
Appreciate
first
it.
2 years at Sharyland, 3 rounds deep. We'll see you can do it again next year.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you guys.
All right, Jake. Well, that's